Hey everybody, it's Ben from the Big Fat Challenge. As we all know, that climate change is a very real issue, and when you look at a graph like this, it seems quite abnormal and quite terrifying that since 1800 the temperature's gone up over 1 degree Celsius, and it seems as though if you look at this, then for the last 2,000 years the temperature's been more or less pretty stable, got a bit cooler, and then suddenly has jumped up, completely abnormal, and obviously totally down to human interference, and in particular farting cows. Now, however, it's not as simple as all that, because, for example, if you look over a slightly longer period, then this period that we're looking at here, this little ice age that we're in now, so it's been pretty warm, pretty mild or whatever for the last 1,000 years or so, then pretty cool, and then it's jumped up. Now, but look at this graph. This graph goes back now for the last 10,000 years, and 10,000 years, guys, is pretty much the entire span of human civilization. So since we started to farm, since we started to write, and actually live in societies rather than tribes, and 95% of that time, it's been warmer than it is now. So, interesting. But what happens if you go back even further in time? Well, we've got ice core records, okay? Look at this. So present day 0. So it's been a little bit cooler. We've had these ice ages. 50 million years ago, the temperature they're estimating was up to 14 degrees Celsius higher than it is today. Now, what we are being told is that if we allow the mean global temperature to rise above 2 degrees Celsius, it's going to be a major threat to all life, to all living things. The seas are going to flood us and everything like this. 50 million years ago, it's 14 degrees higher. What do we know about that period of time? Life flourished on Earth. Life has flourished. We've been through ice ages, we've been through hot periods, we've been through periods with more CO2, less CO2, with higher oceans, lower oceans, okay? So don't fall for the alarmist claptrap, right? In the big scheme of things, what we are seeing right now is a little blip, and it is completely consistent with the climate. One thing you can say about the climate for definite is it changes. It's always changing. It never stays the same. It moves in cycles. Don't worry. And by the way, it's not the cows. Thanks for watching.